Live from the edge of the Great Red Divide, from that little blue island in the middle of America, it's the Heartland Mamas podcast. I'm your host, Heidi Henry. Today, it's only been 32 days. It's only been 32 days, but it feels like an eternity watching our country be disassembled bit by bit. All the workings, all the things that do good for the people of these United States, all the things the government does that we never give them credit for, taking care of us, doing that work behind the scenes so that we don't have to, so that this country can run with even an orange idiot at the helm. Run into the ground by a phantom department that doesn't even exist. There is no Department of Government Efficiency. It does not exist. It's fake. It's made up so that Trump and Musk can get away with murder of people who are lesser than in their eyes, who are not good enough or rich enough or bully enough for them. They're making decisions for us on our behalf without permission. Musk is neither elected nor appointed, nor does he have security clearance. He's been told over and over again by judges to stop it, and they're not listening. And now we find out from one judge's ruling that he's not even in charge of this phantom group called the Division of Government Efficiency, or whatever the heck douchebag stands for. But I want to talk a little bit about who's responsible for this moment in time that we are all having to endure. Who is ultimately responsible for Grandma not getting her $65 a day from Social Security that she paid for? Who is that person? Well, it's Mr. Crocodile Tears himself, the Russian asset that he's always been, Mitch McConnell, giving his tearful goodbyes on the Senate floor yesterday. All I can think of is, Mitch, you bitch, you are why we are here today. It is your fault. You engineered this in your evil brain. Everything from the Heartland Mama show, you could go back and look at it from 2019, where he cornered the market on the sativa hemp market. So when cannabis goes legal countrywide, Mitch McConnell will make the next $1 trillion on the sativa market because he owns it. Now, you don't know that unless you heard our show all those years ago. But he cornered the market for sativa, waiting for it to be legalized. And I think that's his golden parachute when he doesn't run again. I think that's his golden parachute. Doesn't run again. This is his last term. All the fucking damage he's done. And he's not going to stick around. We've watched him have these weird phases in front of God and everybody where he just can't talk and looks off like he's not there. And listen, I've been around older people. I am an older person. Sometimes it happens. Your brain stops. But his stops for minutes at a time. And then he falls down and goes boom and hurts himself. I think God's getting him back for being such a total asshole. Now listen. Mitch McConnell has done nothing in his career except obstruct. He's done nothing but making sure everything is corrupt. He's done nothing but enrich himself, and his wife has also been enriched by this, and she's already a rich person. You have to understand that the place we are in time right now was engineered by the very corrupt Mitch McConnell. And now he's going to walk away. Oh, I'm so sad to be leaving the Senate after you fucking blew up our entire country, you moron. No, he's not a moron. He's actually probably the evil genius of all of them, because we know Elon Musk is a drug-addled fool. We know that Dementia Don can't make his own decision. That's why he's put in place this time. Instead of appointing strongmen like he did last time, he's appointed all these people with ulterior motives so that they can just bilk everything out of our country and then take it for themselves. That's what's going on right now. And Mitch McConnell made this happen. So as he tearful goodbye Goodbye, cruel world. I've served you well. No, you haven't. You've self-served. You are a self-serving, racist, bigoted, misogynistic asshole. That's the kind of guy Mitch McConnell is. That's the kind of guy he is. So I have nothing nice to say about him, ever, ever. In fact, I can't believe the people of Kentucky keep electing him time and time and time again. To do what? Their evil bidding? I've met people from Kentucky. I know people who live in Kentucky. None of them are like that. Mitch McConnell is. He is, and you all let him. Now that he's made a disaster of things, he's the one that made it possible for Trump not to just cross the thin blue line, but cut it to shreds and let all those January 6th miscreants out, those felons out, and expunge their record. It's horrible what he has done. Eric Adams would not have been possible without Mitch McConnell. Elon Musk would not be possible without Mitch McConnell. The Supreme Court of the United States would not be as corrupt as it is without Mitch McConnell. All of those things are his fault and his alone. Yeah, Musk and Trump are doing the work right now, but it would not have been possible without Mitch McConnell. Mitch McConnell will go down in history as being one of the worst people that ever walked the face of this earth. Don't ever forget it, and don't let him forget it either. I don't know who's going to replace him, but certainly it won't be the evil person. Nobody could be that evil. It takes a long time to become that evil. But I can't believe how much he has sold out his own state, his own people, and the people of these United States without even a care. Just engineering this little dark side. He is the Emperor Palpatine. That is him. He is that evil. Yeah, I'm glad he's going to be gone. But listen, I wish he would have been gone 20 years ago. It would have saved us all a world of hurt. The people that I'm around every day that I try to help are hurt because of him, because of the things, his actions, his deeds, his words, the things that he did, and his close relationship with Russia. Moscow Mitch. What a horrible person. What a horrible, horrible, horrible person. I hope that karma gets him but good. I don't know what's to become of our country. I mean, we have a complete moron thinking he's king. Complete moron thinking he's king. And yet, the guy that's pulling his strings thinks he's the ruler of the world. And we have Mitch McConnell to thank for this. I think everybody should write him a little note. Thank you, Moscow and Mitch, for ruining our country. Just write him a little note. Call his office in Washington and say, fuck you, Mitch McConnell. I hope you have a terrible retirement. I hope you drop dead. And I don't say that about very many people. But every time I see him phase out in public where he just freezes up, I think this is it. God's going to get him for trying to take away everybody's health care. And now, he wasn't able to do it before. He wasn't able to block the ACA. He wasn't able to get it removed before. Thanks to John McCain. May he rest in peace. But now he's here. He's got millions and millions of people by the short hairs. People are going to die in this country from disease. All the measles outbreaks, that's Mitch McConnell. All of the weird QAnon crap, that goes back to Mitch McConnell. Everything that's wrong in this country, you can trace right back to Mitch McConnell. He is that evil. He is that terrible. He is a heinous, horrible person. Think about it. Anyway, from the edge of the Great Red Divide, from the little blue island in the middle of America, thank God where sanity reigns. This has been the Heartland Mamas podcast. I'm your host, Heidi Henry. I will see you tomorrow.